I'm convinced, outside of a personal relationship with Jesus, the most important decision you make is your friends, who you spend time with.
God's plan for you is to have a bright, purpose-filled, prosperous future. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. My question today is, are the environments in your life pushing you into that direction, into that plan that God has for your life? If your relationships aren't making you better, if they're not inspiring you and causing you to grow, you need to probably make some needed changes. You may need to pull some weeds. Stop hanging out all the time with people who bring out the worst in you, causing you to compromise. What I'm trying to tell you today is your purpose is too great to waste it with people or in environments that are not adding to your life. Maybe it's time to check your circle. If a friend is consistently pulling you down, causing you to compromise, have the courage in love to create some distance and begin stepping away from it. God wants us always to be growing, and there are always things that we're going to need to let go of so we can get ready for the new. You see, God's got new things in your life that He wants to usher in.
You know what? It's hard to leave things behind that you've known for a long time. It's hard to leave certain places and environments away. It's hard to leave certain friends and to distance them. But you know what's even more hard and even worse? Is when you're stuck in the same place and you never change. That's even worse.
What you're not willing to walk away from in this season is where you'll stop growing.
If you don't get the wrong people out of your life, you'll never meet the right ones. Especially in your inner circle, the people who are closest to you need to be stable, consistent, happy, godly, responsible people that move you towards your destiny. Like iron sharpens iron, you make each other better. This is the reason many people are stuck. Who do you have in your life? What are you giving your time and energy to? Putting out fires? Trying to keep someone happy? Feeling guilty because you can't meet their demands? That's going to wear you out. It's time to make a change. You can't please everyone.
You want to be with people who are not complaining, who are always thinking creatively, who have big goals, who will help you, pick you up. The people you're surrounded with have a phenomenal bearing on where you're going. See, the people we're surrounded by, their thinking is going right into our mind. Think about what I'm saying. The people we're surrounded with have a phenomenal impact on our life and help make us who we are. Take a look at your 5 people that you're with most often and ask yourself, if I have children, would I want them to grow up be like them? If the answer is no, you better start looking for some new friends. If the answer is yes, you're already in the right circle of people.
Don't hang around can't do it people. Not going to happen people. That dream is too big people. People who say, I don't see how you can get well. I don't see how you can break that addiction. I don't see how you can have a healthy marriage. Friends, the people whom you surround yourself with is extremely important. Do yourself a favor this year. Find people who will fan your flame. Not always throwing water on it, not always extinguishing what you feel God has placed on the inside of you. Find people who will stand in faith with you, people who will call the greatness out of you, so you won't let anything get you stuck. You won't let anything cause you to settle.
Bad company corrupts good character. Who you run with is more powerful than your character. Think about that. The company you keep, like who's around you, who's in your inner circle, who speaks into your life, who influences you, who you spend the most time with, those people are going to be more powerful than the convictions that you hold. Think about that. That the company you keep is more powerful than the character you have.
Bad company corrupts good morals. Parents worry about who their kids choose as friends. Always have, always will. They worry for a good reason. Because who you allow in your close inner circle influences you for right or for wrong. When you listen to the wrong voices, the result is hurt and heartache. They lead you away from God's plan and purpose, and then they abandon you. Adults make the same mistake. If you listen to the wrong voice, you'll make wrong decisions, go the wrong direction, and you'll shut out the right voices. A wrong voice will sink you when you least expect it. Wrong voices want to keep drama going. They want you to see others as the enemy. That's how they lead. Their goal is to get you to turn against someone else. They're there in the good times, and then they're gone in the bad times. Now, on the other side, when you surround yourself with right voices, good things happen. They encourage you to do right. They help you think right. They challenge you when you're off track. They celebrate holiness. They want your marriage to last, your faith to be strong, your witness to be consistent. I want to teach you an important principle. If someone is critical about others to you, one day they will be critical about you to others. You can count on it. The goal of the critic is to tear you down. The goal of the complainer is to get what they want. The goal of the truth teller is to make you better.
Plant yourself in right soil. Get around people who will lift you and lift others. Get around people. Get into an environment. Change your lunch hangout crew to people who will make you better, who will call you higher, who will challenge you.